Right guys, Ben here from C-Man VT, and here we have a gameplay commentary. This gameplay or commentary isn't really going to be about the gameplay. It's just going to be my tips and tricks on how I think you guys and myself can do well on Black Ops. The background or the gameplay you're going to be watching is just a short firing range, well I wouldn't say short, but a firing range H headquarters game. I'm using the FAMAS dual mag, Flak Jacket hardened, and tac mask. I'm playing the full party, and I basically just dominate the spawns. And you'll see my kill streaks when I get them. I get them all, like, I think twice, but I'm not sure. So we were playing in the full party, but it's pretty easy win. And yeah, as I said, I'm pretty much dominating the spawns on HQ, and that isn't, you don't get that very much because the spawns in headquarters are pretty mucked up. They're like spawn everywhere. So yeah. So basically, my first tip on how to do well in Black Ops is playing in the party. I personally think playing in a party, it makes it much easier for you and your team to do well, get good KDs, get good wins, get good win-loss ratios, and get on a good win streak. I always love playing in the party. I always prefer it than playing on my own. It's like always someone to talk to, and we can basically trust each other on doing well. And yeah, it's like much better than playing with randomers. Sorry, that you've never met before, and you can easily build up kill streaks, play the objective, and get good KDs whilst winning the game. So generally playing in a party is much better than playing on your own, unless you're one of the better players, where you can do well whilst playing on your own. I can do well playing on my own, but I generally do much better whilst playing in a party. So my second thing is perks. Generally, there has been a lot of like discussion about what is the best first perk, and a lot of people say Ghost is. There's like nothing to rival or battle with Ghost as the best first perk, but I generally think Flak Jacket is the best perk in the game. Not the best perk in the game, but best first slot perk. Basically, you can't get killed by any explosives, like explosive kill sheets like napalm and Rolling Thunder. I think you can by Mortar Team, yeah. But basically, Flak Jacket, it protects you so much. You die so many times without it, and it's better than Hardline, because Hardline, it's only one kill, and you should really be able to make that one kill 9 times out of 10, especially if you're on a good roll or on a kill streak and you've got a Blackbird or Spy plane in the air. And Ghost, I don't really see the point of it. If you are good enough, you can still do well, or the other team's got a spy plane. You are obviously at a disadvantage, but I don't think you should waste that first perk on just like something on the radar. And if you're good enough playing in a party, you shouldn't really be giving away spy planes to other teams. So yeah. The second perk, I suggest Sleight of Hand or Hardened, or at least Hardened Pro, because the non-flinching part of Hardened Pro is it's amazing. Seriously, I'm not getting like a boner over it, as you might suggest, but it's like pretty sick. You win so many gunfights, especially long distance, and yeah. So basically, choosing out of Hardened Sleight of Hand is basically to do with your playing type. Basically, if you're an attacking player, I suggest Sleight of Hand, because you're going to be coming into the enemy a lot more often than playing defensively, and you're going to need to reload every few seconds if you're killing, or every 1 or 2 kills whilst you're rushing. And then I suggest Hardened if if you're playing defensively, because you won't need to reload all the time, and you can afford that time to reload. And the non-flinching while you're being shot at at a long distance and shooting at someone else, it's a real big help. And yeah. So basically, third perk, I like to use Marathon or Tac Mask. Second chance, just don't use it. I just think most people can basically just kill you. They carry on shooting after they go down, just to make sure. That's generally what I do, just carry on shooting. Basically, using second chance, you don't get many kills whilst in second chance, unless you're like really lucky or you knife someone. But generally, I just think there's better perks. Hacker, I do suggest, but there's no need in Hacker if you're using Flak Jacket, which I do. I only use like Hacker if I'm doing contracts. Like today, there's actually a contract. 80 kills I'm just looking at it, 80 kills with Hacker, and you don't need Hacker if you're using flat tracking, because you never come into claymores or anything like that, and motion sensors, you can deal with it. What else is there? What other third perks are there? Let me just look. Marathon or Ninja. Not a lot of people have headsets. Well, especially on the PS3, not a lot of people have headsets. So I don't think it's necessary. I do think in GB, Second Giant and Hacker I've covered, but so Marathon and Tac Mask, they're the two perks I generally like to use. So if I'm playing more defensive, I would use Tac Mask, because you do get stunned quite a bit, and it's generally a really sick perk. I wouldn't say the non-pro version is amazing, but Tac Mask Pro is probably one of the best perks in the game. The Marathon, just being able to run constantly, being able to move out while you're rushing is a really big help. Gets you around quicker around the map, and it's a nice fun perk to use. So what's third on my list? The game type. Basically, don't play games without a full party that you know you're not going to do well. So don't really suggest playing Demolition on your own, because a lot of times you come up against full party who are either there to spawn trap or just like do the games quickly, and you're just going to ruin your KD, ruin your win-loss, and it's just going to be a pain in the backside, and it's going to get boring and annoying after a while. So generally play like TDM or free-for-all, where you can basically hold the team or stuff like that. Or if you're good enough, you can play Domination on your own and be able to capture the flags, but you do often come against really bad teammates, and they are a big pain, especially if you like trying to capture the B flag while the people on your team are just giving the enemy team kill streaks. Playing to your abilities, that is my fourth one. Basically, don't go rushing around, running about. If you're not a good player, play to your strengths, which are playing defensively. I wouldn't say camping in the corner, but I was playing defensively just then, and play something like that. I can rush, but I just think I didn't need to rush into the spawn. It would just mess it up, and I would have got killed from behind. But playing defensively generally is much better than playing more attacking if you're a bad player. So I generally suggest playing to your abilities, playing like how you can do well playing. So yeah, so I guess the gameplay is coming to an end. I'll probably I will do a part 2 of this commentary, because I haven't finished what's on my list yet, and so I hope you guys enjoy, and I've got like a few commentaries on my mind to do. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I went 50 something, you can see there 50 something, 54 and 2 I think. So please thumbs up the video, and I hope you enjoyed, and bye.